So the foreign direct product rule is a critical part of the US export control architecture. So in export controls, you're trying to say that we don't want to sell this technology to a certain country of concern because we're worried about how that technology might be used. And so the foreign direct product rule is trying to say US export controls apply even after the good is modified in some third-party country, and that it can't be resold to a country of concern just because some other country claims it is now a new product. But what do you do when the US content of the system is only 75% or 50% or 25% or 5% of the value of the overall system? And those standards for when the foreign direct product rule actually kicks in, because it might be the case that if only 1% of the value of a good is American in origin, well then maybe export controls should not apply in that case. But if 99% is, then obviously it should. So the foreign direct product rule has all of these standards that are differentiated on an industry by industry basis in the Export Administration regulations for when the foreign direct product rule applies. In the case of AI computer chips and the machinery that is used to manufacture those chips, the United States has set an extremely strict standard, basically saying that machines where the United States makes less than 25% of the overall good, the foreign direct product rule might still apply, especially if we have critical technology that the overall system cannot be made without. Or for somebody who makes semiconductor manufacturing equipment where the US provides key component technology, that finished semiconductor manufacturing system, even if it's assembled in a different country than the United States, cannot be sold to China because of the foreign direct product rule. And this is a really important tool in the US foreign policy toolbox, and it's one of the reasons why these October 2022 regulations actually are having strategic impacts.